So it is preferred to sit in Vajrasana because we are going to start with Shwan Pranayam. Vajrasana means to sit with bent knees, with your hips on your heels, spine upright. A very important posture for meditation and for doing certain pranayams like the Shwan Pranayam, which we are going to start the session with. This is Vajrasana. After sitting in Vajrasana, our knees are apart. Anybody who has any acute knee conditions or have been through surgery will not do this. They will sit in normal Sukhasana or with their legs down on the floor sitting on a chair. For those of us who are sitting in Vajrasana, our wrists are completely twisted. Twisted so that fingertips are towards the groin. And we press our palms down on the mat so that we also work on carpal tunnel syndrome, excessive use of computer creating pain in the hand, excessive use of using the mobile phones. All this will bring pressure on our wrists so that we reverse any damage done. In this spread knee Vajrasana, with palms pressed after twisting on the mats, we stick our tongue out to do the panting dog pranayam called Shwan Pranayam. Shwan Pranayam involves active inhalations and active exhalations. Inhale fully oxygenated air, filling your lungs, pumping them well. Exhale completely deoxygenated air. So we are seated in spread knee Vajrasana with our wrist twisted, fingertips towards our groins. Head is up. This posture is very important for those of us who have not been through any knee surgeries. We're locking the circulation in the lower extremities, the legs, increasing blood circulation in the upper body, taking a lovely therapy of acupressure by pressing our palms down on the mat, sticking our tongue out. And for those of us who have been out of practice, we may cough a little. Clear the throat again and start. We all know the pandemic pranayam involves the swab test, right? And that's all about the throat, right? Right inside the throat. We are like, oh my God, not all the way there. That is the area where there is friction. Inhaled and exhaled air is rubbing. While doing this, the abdomen is going to go slightly out, in, out, in, out, in. Just make sure you learn this thoroughly. Swan, that is dog, pranayam, panting dog pranayam. Literally copying the dog. Take a little break if you wish and restart. One mistake that most of us may make in Shwan Pranayam is we don't inhale as aggressively as we exhale. Okay, so we may make this little mistake. We may go that's not Swan Pranayam. Swan Pranayam involves active inhalation also. So check, realize that mistake. A lot of you must have done that. Okay, so we are going to do first the mistake and then the real thing. Exactly where the COVID test, the RT-PCR is done, in the throat pit is where the friction is happening. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Take your pauses. Enjoy your Swan Pranayam. Rub well in the throat pit. This is for those of us who also need to keep on clearing the throat in the morning or dryness in the throat. We have to keep sipping water. This is an excellent pranayam because it masters our bhastrika, the bellows breath. It masters our kapalabhati, the active exhalations, passive inhalations, and it masters our ujjayi. So it's a very basic, a beginner's pranayam. Do it in your own capacity. If you're doing it in your own capacity, there are no contraindications to Swan pranayam. Last set, keep pausing and restarting. Don't strain yourselves. For those of us who wish to add a mudra to Shwan Pranayam, we can add any one of the two mudras, Nasagraha mudra or Agochari mudra. In that, we are working on our eye muscles, on macular degeneration, on myopia, on age-related dryness in the eyes. We are bringing our eyeballs to the center, on the tip of the nose or at the bhumadhya. One is called Nasagraha mudra, the next called Agochari mudra. Please watch.